It's not that big. Is that all you got?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a knife. What do you think I'm gonna do with this knife? See this pumpkin right there? I'm gonna stab it. Yeah. How you guys doing? We're carving my pumpkin today. Hope you guys are doing too well. Happy Halloween. I'm doing 2 more streams before the official day. At the time of this stream, it is October 29th. So, I think it's about time I carve this bad boy and see where it goes. No, I'm only joking with you. It's actually a knife I have in the kitchen. Oh, I almost forgot to turn on the music. Here we go. Enjoy some spooky video game music. Yeah, I just want to carve my pumpkin, and I'm gonna bring it for decoration the next day. And my wife wants to make pumpkin pancakes. She told me to save the seeds when I gut this thing. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna mutilate this thing live on camera. It's gonna be awesome. Such a beautiful blade. Immaculate. No, I'm kidding. I guess I can just get started with carving the pumpkin. She wants me doing this sooner than later. So, for those who are watching this at home, be prepared. Because we're going to cut and stab and mutilate and asphyxiate. I don't know if that's how you say it, but whatever. I got another knife too. Yes. Was that Luigi screaming? Could have been. Yeah, Luigi's gonna die too. Well, Mr. Pumpkin, this is for Spooky Squash. Ooh, look at that thing. It's got the knife in its head. Ooh. Yeah. Can you even show this on YouTube? What, carving a pumpkin? Sure I can. It's not like this pumpkin can do anything about it. Yes. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat, Kyler. I appreciate that. This pumpkin's gonna die. Yeah! I love stabbing. Yes! Oh god, I got the knife stuck.
Here, sweetie.
No, I don't need another knife. I need to get the existing knife out. No, I don't need a baby. I don't need another knife. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I actually need it.
I got it.
I'm scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. I'm not killing anybody with this thing. I promise.
You might want to use the knife.
I got it. Time to stab it again. Oop.
Use the other one.
No, I got it. I got it. It just needs. It deserves to get stabbed. Yeah, there we go. All right. I don't know if this pumpkin's gonna look perfect, but oh yeah. Oh yes. This pumpkin's dying. It's beautiful. Check the knife out. Time for another stab. How are Twitch and TikTok chats doing? What's up, Bounce Pot? What's up, Nick? How you doing? Shout out to Twitch. No one's saying anything on TikTok yet. It's okay. Yes. Please be careful. What? It's just a knife. I only want to kill people with it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Just your hands.
Ooh. We almost got to the center. There we go. We cut the guy open. Now we rip off his head. Yeah! Look at it. Look at it bleed. Oh, it's crying for mercy. All right, let's rip this thing apart. I actually have some potted plant pots to get the seeds out. Yeah. Let me carve the top a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Such a beautiful piece of work. Such beautiful craftsmanship. How do I put this back on? Oh, you can perfectly put this back on. I'm taking the pumpkin out. Don't worry. I'm ripping it apart. I'm mutilating it right in front of you.
Hi, guys.
My wife is in the background. She wants me to rip the pumpkin apart so she can use the seeds for her pancakes. What's up, boss son? How you doing?
See, I'm not thinking about making pancakes. I want to make like pumpkin seeds and maybe pumpkin bread or cake. I don't know yet.
Thank you so much for the 2 bits. This is how I imagine Grover carving pumpkins. Yeah, it's probably true. Ooh, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, yeah! Look at its insides. Mmm. Ooh. Okay, this might actually take me a while to take all the seeds out. So it's okay. I'm scooping them out. Don't rush me. I want to take my time and enjoy the pleasure of ripping this thing apart. I mean, we could make a pumpkin pie. We actually bought a pumpkin pie for leftovers, but you can join as a member tomorrow. That's awesome. Tomorrow night, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 4. It was actually gifted by Ratioed. Shout out to him in the chat. Yeah, I love the Nintendo music. It's awesome. I put that as background Halloween music for the stream chat. I didn't want to make the music too loud. Well, Well, I'm never going to forgive Spooky Squash for crashing my game every time I try to beat it on crazy difficulty. So, there's that. Okay, yep, there we go. Oh, there's a lot of seeds in this thing.
Are there a lot of guts? I'm gonna eat those.
Yes, there are. Do you want the guts or the seeds?
I want both.
I don't give you both. I got the scooper. Do you know why it's called the scooper? It's because, dummy, the scooper is used to scoop things. Did I get copyrighted on my PvZ Versus video? No, why? I don't think I did. I definitely do want to play Luigi's Mansion 2. I did bring my GameCube last week. If I had time, I would have streamed Luigi's Mansion this year. But there's other times too. I have the whole trilogy as well for Luigi's Mansion. PvZ songs are copyright. I never really got copyrighted by them. I was in the clear for the most part. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to clear it off a little bit. And
show the viewers what the pumpkin looks like on the inside.
Here you go. This is the interior of the pumpkin. It's getting hollow by the second. Hopefully I don't make this stream way too short. But, you know, I thought I should get a second pumpkin to carve. So that way in case, like, you know, the stream was too short. But then I thought, like, carving one pumpkin would probably not even take that. Would probably take, like, up the whole stream. But I was wrong. I was very wrong. You guys didn't catch my reference to Five Nights at Freddy's sister location? I was making a scooper reference. I got pumpkin guts all over me, so I can't even click on my computer. What's up, Nicelle? Shout out to TikTok. Interior of Spooky Squash's son. Yeah, I have a grudge against pumpkins forever now. I can always make another son. Look at you getting so busy, Spooky Squash. Oh my god. There's like actual guts everywhere. Well, there's more than enough seeds. Yeah, funny enough, I actually bought this pumpkin on a farm with my wife and didn't think about carving it until
Do you need this to scrape up the guts?
No, I'm fine. I got the scooper. But like, what was I gonna say? Basically, last year when I carved my pumpkin, I did it way too early. So by the time Halloween came around, it almost started rotting. So I needed to like get anti-mold stuff to keep it alive until Halloween. Thankfully, it survived in time before it rotted away, but we came close. But since Halloween's only 2 days away, might as well just carve the jack-o'-lantern now. If puppets aren't allowed in strip clubs, are pumpkins good to go? Oh yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't? What, did I say that in a video? I think I did. Oh yeah, also on Halloween, there is a compilation video that I'm going to be posting. There's one more. I'm posting a video on Halloween, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Well, I gave it away. It's a compilation, but I've been working on it, and I'm trying to finish up the editing by tomorrow. Hold on, let me carve this out. I'm trying to make this pumpkin like completely hollow. So there's like no pumpkin drip or anything like that. Oh. Dude, this is so messy. Oh, more seeds. Trying to see what else there is. So wait, when I was in school, Halloween wasn't a school holiday. Now it is? Is that what you guys are trying to tell me? That's so lame. Why couldn't they have that when we were kids? It's not empty yet. There's still more to go. I'm gonna make this very empty. Where's the top?
You actually cut it beautifully.
Did I?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright. Okay. I can just knife the rest off. Am I bilingual? I don't speak more than, well, I try to learn more than one language. It's not easy though. A lot of people at my new job speak Spanish though, so I'm slowly learning that. Who would win in a fight, Spooky Squash or Sasquatch? Spooky Squash, doesn't he have like 100 million HP or something? Alright, beautiful. This topper is pretty nice though. It's not as messy. But I gotta finish hollowing out this pumpkin. What's up, Kobe? Ugh. But you guys have no idea how relieved I am finally beating Angry Birds Trick or Treat on video. It was so crazy. It was unreal. Like, I had to, like, grind out Angry Bird videos, like, every single day. Yo, I hated anchoring the Guardian. Actually, you know what? On Discord, there were some people that were hitting me up saying, hey, we actually have the mods to boss hunt. So if you want to get, like, 3 other people, hit us up. And I was just like, heck yeah, man. It's going to be awesome. When am I playing Shotgun Farmers? I think I'm playing Friday, November 1st. So the day after Halloween is when I'm streaming. I'm not streaming on Halloween because I have plans, but I'm a busy man. Let's just put it at that. Also, we gotta work on Halloween, which also sucks. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's still a little bit more to go. Honestly, thought there would be more guts in here. I legit thought so. Okay.
Is that it?
No, not yet. I'll let you know when it is. It's taking me a while. It's a big pumpkin. I gotta empty this out.
Yeah, we got a big pumpkin.
I don't remember it being immune to damage. I do remember it having a lot of HP, and then like there was like you had to get like a sugar rush to like buff your damage by like 2,000 points or something like that. It was insane. You had to like multiply it by like 200. Let's see. And then I remember the Yeti King fight. He was invincible, I think, at one point. I'd like to relive those bosses. I don't know if I really want to fight them on crazy mode again. But I'd like to at least play the bosses again. Because I know PopCap and EA won't bring them back. It's a good thing modders have access to them. Is this mute? Oh, Lavender Town just played? Hell yeah. Is my wife pregnant? No. You want the guts?
Are you done though?
No, not yet, but I'll finish it off.
You finish it off?
That's a lot of it, though.
Okay.
No, me and my wife aren't planning on having, children for a while.
And you get them pregnant and
We legit just got married. We're not rushing into things just yet. Maybe somewhere down the line, yes, but not now. Let's see. What am I going to do in the future? Well, that's for me to figure out, I guess. The world's my oyster. I'm definitely making a lot more content in the future. That's for sure. What's up, Shadow? Well, I'm almost done hollowing out the pumpkin. My progress is actually going a lot faster than I thought. I didn't think that I was going to carve the pumpkin this fast. I only started streaming for the stream's only been 20 minutes long. So what am I going to do? I guess I can make the stream like an hour or something. If I perhaps that's the shortest I'll go. I don't know. Okay. Yep, there's still a lot more pumpkin guts in here. There's do you know how pumpkins are have that stringy guts? That's what I'm trying to pull out of it. I'm trying to make it clean. But it's like freaking spaghetti in this thing. And then later we're actually gonna carve a face on it. I'm probably just gonna make a regular jack-o'-lantern like I did last year. Or I can just carve out a big middle finger in the pumpkin. I don't know. What kind of carving am I going to do on the pumpkin? Probably just a regular jack-o'-lantern. But what's up, Star Sword? Oh. I got it. Oh, this is a big piece.
oh. Can you pass it to me?
You want it?
Yeah, pass it to me.
Okay. Freaking weird.
Hey.
It's just I just ripped out a piece of a pumpkin. Can I have it?
Can I have it?
I ripped out its heart. Can I eat it? Just out of nowhere. It's funny how you trust me that I washed my hands. No, I washed my hands. That was sarcasm. What's up, Sentry? Carve Grover. I don't know how to carve. I don't know how to do the regular those carving art pieces. Maybe next year we'll do a custom carve, but this year I want to do a regular jack-o'-lantern. My wife wants a regular jack-o'-lantern.
You have more pumpkin guts in there?
Yeah, I mean, not as much, but slowly coming out. At the end, we can also turn off the lights, and I can show you how I light the jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, some of this video game music is very nostalgic. It really is. Okay, what else do we got in here? Honestly, pumpkin's really good for a lot of foods, like pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin muffins. Oh, you're on TikTok right now. Nice, Blue Toad. I could try and click through the chats, but my hands are covered in pumpkin. So I need to wash my hands first before I start talking to the chat again.
Say that your hands are tied.
How is it tied?
This pumpkin guts.
But I'm not tied up.
That landed badly.
You're watching the stream while playing Luigi's Mansion music? Nice. Honestly, look like a crime happened in here. There's like a few seeds left, but not many. Alright. I think this is the last of the seeds. Now I just gotta mutilate the guts. Oh, there's 2 more seeds in here. Alright, let me finish clearing out the interior. You know if you can mod users on TikTok? I can try. I don't know how to, though, but we can see. Was this your first time carving? I know someone probably asked. Actually, no. I carved a pumpkin last year. I remember doing it, like, before, but probably not alone, though. Either that, I was just too lazy carving the pumpkin by myself. But I probably knew how to do it, but, you know, when I was a kid, I always asked, like, my parents to help me out with it. But I didn't trust myself. I was a good boy. Ooh, scraping out the insides actually looks really nice. Let me see if I can keep at it. I'm gonna, like, scrape really hard to make it look nice. Waiting for Earth 2.0 for pumpkins to get a buff and not be full of seeds. Well, then how without seeds, how does the pumpkin species survive? Riddle me that.
It's a plant.
Yeah, it needs seeds to survive.
Yeah, it kinda needs seeds.
I can, like, did you guys know that pumpkins are considered fruit?
Yeah, because it has seeds.
Yes, that's correct. Most people assume that pumpkins are vegetables. That's why they get it wrong with tomato too. They're actually fruit. Anything that with seeds in it is considered fruit.
You bet your boxing dollar.
Only 5 seeds max. We need multiple seeds to ensure that, like, one of them's gonna, at least one's gonna survive. You don't know what these plants go through. I mean, look at this thing. Peak content, thank you, Vroom. I'll check on the Twitch chat in a little bit. I'm making ice cream out of this thing. Look at this. So many things. So much of this is coming out. It's insane. Oh boy. Did you know banana is considered a berry? Is it? Or are you just making that up? What's up, Mike? Whoa, look at this thing.
Oh, wow.
It's a big piece. I'm gonna keep doing that. That potatoes grow from dead potatoes? Technically, yes. And bananas grow from dead bananas. That is true. When a banana gets too old, the seeds are used to grow again. Yeah. Aren't berries, like, classified as, like, growing on bushes, or is that wrong? Oh, it's because of lack of seeds. Well, I think bananas secretly have seeds in them, though. That's like a lack of seeds. It still has seeds in it, so it's still considered also a fruit. Like, you don't call corn on the cob a fruit, it's a vegetable. But then how do you make more corns on the cobs? I guess with the kernels or something, I don't know. Do you know kernels in a corn, they don't get digested after you take a dump? Like, if you eat a if you eat like kernels in a corn, they don't get digested, and when you poop them out, they still come out in one piece. They're like still fully intact. That's cool, right? I will answer the Twitch chat in just a moment. Just want to clear out all the rest of the pumpkin guts inside. I'm just scraping the interior of it. It's almost hollowed out, by the way. It's insane how much progress I made in just a half hour. What are you cooking?
I am cooking. I'm trying to make like pumpkin bread cake.
Oh, she's making pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin bread slash cake.
She wants to make a pumpkin cake too. There was a track on the background music I have. It's like a pack, and one of them's Pac-Man World 2, and I love that track so much. Pac-Man World 2 is a nostalgic game on GameCube. I remember streaming it a long, long time ago. Alright, I think that's almost the last of it, if I can recall. Let me scrape a little bit more out, see if I got it. Did you watch Zach's film video, you know, Corn Can't Digest? Yeah, I think so, maybe? I don't know. I don't keep track of all this stuff. What's my favorite Terminator? Definitely the second one.
Yeah, the second one's the best. Can't beat that.
Yeah, for sure.
First one is kind of dragged out too long, but the second one is perfect.
Yeah, definitely. My wife likes the second one too. Can you imagine I'm using this scooper to scrape out someone's butt instead of this pumpkin? Do you think that would be painful?
Please stop talking.
What's up, fancy man? I remember you. Alright, beautiful. And I think we got something going here. Whew. I gotta scrape the top out and I think we're done. I guess if when I'm done carving the pumpkin, I can just talk to the chat maybe for a little bit. Yeah, they kept trying to milk Terminator. Yeah, that's what a lot of movies do nowadays. Even back then. I showed my wife the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, only to learn that there were like 5 other movies like remade of the original movie. I'm just like, okay, now you're... That's the... Who are my TikTok users? Let me check that. Oh my god, my freaking hands. What if I actually made spaghetti inside of a pumpkin one day? Would that be possible? I don't know, man. That's insane. Oh, what's up, Blue Toad? I see you on it. Do you think Minecraft is for kids? Not really. I mean, it might be marketed towards children, but it could be for everybody. It could be for all ages. That's why it does so well. I would occasionally play Minecraft. Thumbnail is awesome. Thank you, dude. Took me like 5 minutes to make it. I like archived that thumbnail. Maybe I'll post it on Twitter. Remember when I was emoting in front of the skibbity zombies and shotgun farmers? You were the sussy among us. That's funny. On Halloween, the one with Michael Myers in it. Wait, what about Michael Myers? Oh, there are 2 new premium pumpkin plants for money for PvZ2. I'm not surprised that Plants vs. Zombies would pull that. Did you see they're trying to collaborate with a golf game and no one cares about it? As usual, I see the same comments like bring back Garden Warfare 2, update, bring Garden Warfare 3, all that bullshit. Everyone's pissed at Plants vs. Zombies. They're not doing anything. Alright. Well, I think that might be the end of this pumpkin. The last of its guts. Let me see if I did a good job. I'm just seeing if there's like any loose guts inside this pumpkin that I need to take out. Yeah, I think that might be everything. It looks really nice. Let me wash my hands and I'll show you guys the hollow pumpkin for a moment. Oh my god, I got it all everywhere. Alright, give me one moment. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. Oh my god, it's everywhere. If you want more of the pumpkin guts, I have it right here. I got a lot more for you. So if you want more, or I can just throw them out, it doesn't matter to me.
Save it, save it. I'm just...
Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the hollow pumpkin. And now, I guess the last step is to carve a face on it. Alright, how hard could this be? I'm actually kind of concerned that I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Oh, this is Flying Dutchman's Graveyard. This is a good one. No, you don't have to ban that guy in TikTok, Blue Toad. He's a regular. Alright. Let me take a look at this. Where's a good spot where I can put the face? Put it right here. Wish me luck. Okay. Come on. Alright. Another stab here. Did it go through? Yes, it did. Alright. Beautiful. Triangle face. Okay. So far, so good. Making some good progress. Oh, it's okay. I can fix that. Oh, we got one eye, chat. Look at that. We made one triangle. Oh wait, I have to make 3 for the nose. I have to make 2 more for the nose, right, and for the mouth. Okay, let me get started on that. Ooh, you're gonna play Black Ops 2 while listening to my stream? That's cool, dude. I might play. I play COD Black Ops in my free time too. Oh, okay. Get one precise knife, not a butcher cleaver. Come on, dude. A butcher cleaver's more fun. It's cool. You're not my dad. Okay. And there's the nose. Oh boy. Wait, where am I gonna put the mouth? Oh, I didn't think that far ahead. Oops. Would you cook a pickle using an air fryer? Yeah, absolutely. Come on. Oh, I just sliced the pumpkin. I just slit its face. Good, it probably deserved it. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. Come on, stab it. One more time. There we go. Ooh. All right. There we go. We got the eyes and the nose. Now all left is the mouth. Okay. Gotta make this, gotta clean up this area a little bit. Make sure that there's no guts being shown in this pumpkin as I'm carving it out. Alright, here we go. You should try using a better knife. No. Using real knives is for losers.
I gave him a better knife, but he didn't want to use it.
I want the biggest knife!
The knife I gave you was bigger than that one.
Come on, the bigger the knife, the cooler. Oh, this is not going to be perfect, but...
Be careful, Jack. You're making me nervous.
I'm fine. Come on, knives are cool. I'll probably put like a tooth here. I don't know. Why do I get the feeling that I put a lot more effort into Halloween than I do for Christmas. I think that's the question. That's $1 million question of the day.
Well, this year we can decorate a tree.
Yeah.
Decorate our home.
I'm trying to carve out a mouth. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay. Oh wait, this works. I wonder if this is gonna look okay. Probably it's gonna look like shit, but let's be honest. Oh boy. Yep, I'm making the smile way too big. Oh, it's gonna look like ass. Alright, I'll just have to make the smile bigger then. Make it really happy to see me. Alright. Pull out. Okay, almost done. Okay. All right. Oh, you guys ready to see what the final pumpkin looks like? Gotta be careful. Ooh. And come on. Oh. And gotta clean it up maybe a little bit. There's like still a lot of guts everywhere. But it should be done technically. Okay. Oof. Not the best, but...
Aw, it's adorable.
Oh, you like it?
I love it.
My wife likes it.
10 out of 10.
Okay. Guess now to do the finishing touches on this thing. Eat a pumpkin piece. You know what? Why not?
Pretty good.
Ugh. Oh. That, doesn't taste too good. Maybe a little salt, but...
Salt and pepper.
Alright. Let me just carve out the eye a little bit better. Where was it again? It was here. I think we should be good. Honestly, it tastes kind of bland, the pumpkin. It's not like really good, but... Well, it looks like I'm done. Should be the pumpkin ready for Halloween. I mean, it wasn't the weirdest thing I've tasted. It just tasted like... I don't know. It tasted like a pear, except a lot crunchier. That's what I can compare the pumpkin, a taste of a pumpkin to. It's not 100% inedible, but... Okay. Looks like everything is done. You still working on that? Would it be alright if I dim the lights?
Sure, dim the lights.
Hold on, let me take this off. Let me remove this. How did I put this back on? It was like this. Okay, here we go. It just needs a little bit touching up, but... Am I gonna play the Christmas level Angry Birds for Christmas? Yeah. My wife is just in the other room making
I'm on the other side of the kitchen.
she's making a pumpkin cake. She wanted to take my pieces.
Let's see if I'm successful or not.
Alright, let me move these. I have a little lantern here. Watch this. Oops. Oh. Yeah, we'll wipe off the table on it anyway. Oh. Alright, chat, watch this. Remove these knives.
That'd be smart.
Okay. Let's light this thing. How's it look?
Oh, it looks cool. Actually, it looks really nice.
You think so?
Yeah. Great
Well,
job.
let me move it back so people can actually see it, what it looks like.
Wow, there's so many pumpkin seeds.
There you go.
That's kind of cool.
How ridiculous does the Otis from the Barnyard skin look like in COD Zombies? I want to see what Otis looks like in Call of Duty. Yeah, I guess I can keep this on, and we can just talk I'll talk to you guys for the rest of the stream. Maybe at least until 12:30 or something. I don't know. I mean, I liked my pumpkin design last year a little bit better, but it's okay. It just looks like a hillbilly pumpkin, but...
I like it.
Yeah, but I mean, I should have added more teeth to the pumpkin, but it's okay.
It looks cute. It looks happy.
Yeah. My wife doesn't like it when I, like, do, you know... She doesn't like it when I do, like, scary things. She likes cute things instead.
I'm doing it to scary.
Yeah, but you wanted me to turn off the movie when we were watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I wasn't particularly a fan of seeing people getting gutted like.
But it was so cool. Getting butchered alive with a chainsaw and, like, putting someone on a meat hook. That was so awesome.
I'll note that for next Halloween.
Am I gonna goon the pumpkins? Yes. Jack-o'-lanterns are British. Oh yeah, how'd you know? I was about to make a Canadian joke because they play hockey, but that works too. Thank you, baby lamb. Can't wait to smash it, and not in a weird way. Oh god.
Like the elephant?
Yeah, the angry elephant videos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, it's... I thought about, like, you know, ripping apart another pumpkin, but I didn't really want to buy another pumpkin. I probably wouldn't even use it. I mean, it was nice. Let me talk to the other chats, see if anyone else is here. I mean, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Oh, we're playing... Oh, Super Metroid. Nice, nice. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, tomorrow, chat, I'm going to be streaming Resident Evil 4. I'll be trying that out for the first time, but the last Resident Evil game, I've only played 2 and Resident Evil Biohazard. Check your recent message. Which one? The Fayaz one or the other one? I'll scroll up. We painted and we did Jack, Sally, and the Mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. That's adorable. I tried painting my pumpkins last week, but, you know, all the paint's like peeling off. I bought some really crappy paint. It sucks, but what can you do? We should play Kahoot on stream. Can I trust you guys with Kahoot, though?
Yes.
We can probably play like Quiplash or something. Maybe in November we can. I don't know. I thought about doing something more ridiculous, like smashing it and eating it whole. But my wife is in the room, so maybe next year we can get away with doing that.
Do it.
I'll like break it with my fists live on camera and then just start devouring it. That would be funny.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I've seen iShowSpeed's Kahoot. Kiss the Pumpkin. My masterpiece. There you go. Shave the skin off. I did shave the skin off. I shaved its insides. I shaved its genitalia.
That's nice. You shaved the forbidden bush.
Hell yeah.
The burning bush, rather. Forbidden bush.
What brand of paint was it? I think it was like Mondo Llama. It's like really shitty paint. I bought it at Target for like $10. I didn't want to buy like real expensive paint. You actually play it on your phone. I know more about Quiplash. Wait, what was that other game that I played? It was called what was it called? Sketchio or something like that. It's like Pictionary. Yeah, you wish you were that pumpkin.
The cake looks brilliant.
Does it?
Yeah. We're adding pumpkin seeds.
You want to... Okay.
That actually looks brilliant.
Yeah, and in retrospect, pumpkins don't taste that bad, to be honest with you.
Absolutely brilliant. Where is my... Lit.
That's the most shitty brand of paint. Yeah, I didn't know at the time. I'm not a paint expert. That's funny. Yeah, next year we'll do a lot more stuff with pumpkins. I got a lot planned. You know how I did Angry Birds this year with Trick or Treat? Halloween next year, I'm planning on doing Hamoween, and then the year after that will be Haunted Hogs. So I'll just be milking out Angry Birds content for the next couple of years. Oh, what the heck?
Whatever did you find?
Found some more like mutilated guts on the side of the jack-o'-lantern.
That's nice. The beauty of a fake candle.
Oh yeah, you don't trust me with a real one?
I don't trust you with any weapons or form of flammable objects, including a candle.
Come on, candles are cool. Especially when you can light things on fire with it.
You sound like Butthead.
Candles
Candles are cool.
are cool.
Oh my god. Can you put this back the electricity?
Yeah, I can. Just wash my hands, chat. Give me a second.
I made some sweet pumpkin seeds. I didn't wash the pumpkin seeds. I rather just let them soak in the guts so it tastes more like pumpkin.
That's fine.
That's my theory. And then I mixed it with honey, salt, sugar. Mix it up. I wanted to make like a little sweet dessert. So I'm like, pretty, pretty. I thought it would be.
We gotta make a cooking stream though.
We technically are making a cooking stream.
Am I gonna go trick or treating on Thursday? If not, you better turn y'all lights off because you know people are gonna be knocking at my door. Bruh, I gotta work on Halloween. That sucks. But I can give candy out maybe at work, but everyone who comes to my job is an adult. There's no kids, but but I don't know. It's still fun though to give out candy. For my Halloween costumes, my wife wants me to go as Prince Charming, and then she picked out like a princess outfit. I wanted to wear Crazy Dave or Skibbity Toilet, but my wife doesn't want me wearing that.
Skibbity Toilet. I was the one that found the Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah, the Skibbity Toilet mask. Yeah, that was funny though. Leaving your light on without having candy or trick-or-treaters is a Halloween red flag. Well, thankfully, I'm in an area that's pretty remote, so no one. It's really hard to get to my house for some kids. It's not like I live in a suburban neighborhood anymore. I mean, I'll figure it out. It's not too bad. And I'm probably not even going to I'm probably going to be working on Halloween during the day too. So maybe in the evening I'll probably be home to maybe give out candy. I don't know what my plan is yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 3 years ago I worked retail, but now I have a much better paying job. I'm a property manager now.
Ooh.
Yeah. I can take care of my wife now.
Yay.
Financially responsible now. Can't stay long. I hope you enjoy Halloween. I'm in Australia, so it isn't considered so it isn't celebrated over here. You don't celebrate Halloween in Australia? That's a shame. But thank you, dude. Happy Halloween anyway. Should play Tom Card Simulator. There's a lot of stuff I could do for Halloween though. But you guys are gonna like the video I'm uploading on October 31st. I think after when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna start filming it.
Your pumpkin is so adorable.
I don't like it though. It has two little teeth.
It has 3 teeth and they're perfectly sized.
Looks like baby teeth. Or it looks like my pumpkin got punched in the face.
Yes. So that's how people look once you punch them in the face.
Someone said my pumpkin looked British.
I can see that.
Oh yeah, take a look at this. This is what I would do with all my pumpkins. Take a look.
Aw, cute.
Fits my hat.
Now it looks British.
Do you consider me British?
You are British, aren't you? You told me you were a bunch of things.
Yeah, but that's like 10%. It's not like I'm fully of it.
All European continent except for Italian. Sweet lot.
What's it like being a property manager? Well, I mean, it can be a rough job. You have to like make sure everything's in place. It's kind of a 24-hour thing. I tell people it's like, in case of an emergency, you gotta call me if something's going wrong. You gotta make sure this looks nice. This looks nice. We have like we had inspections going on, so it's like we had to make sure all the legal stuff was good, and then the property taxes. Well, property taxes, especially in New York, it's insane.
Yep. I love Uncle Sam, my favorite uncle.
Uncle Sam will rip you off.
Yep. The only honest relative you'll have is Uncle Sam.
Yeah. Give me that back. Can I go as SpongeBob for Halloween? I actually did have a SpongeBob costume. I went trick-or-treating as SpongeBob when I was like 9. It was a cool costume, though. And then for one Halloween, I went as Ghostface from Scream. And then I think 9 years ago, I was at Ben's house for a Halloween party. I dressed up as Jigsaw from Saw, the puppet from Saw. And then one year I went as a knight with my wife, girlfriend at the time. And then when we were engaged, I went as like a Grim Reaper. And she was my dark angel. It was cool. What's my favorite candy? Mine is Twix. I'm a big fan of Kit Kats. And I'm a big fan of like the Haribo gummy bears though.
Oh, the commercials where the adults act like kids?
Yeah, that's funny.
Funny. Oh my gosh. There's like one commercial of like a bunch of people in a corporate office and then they sound like little kids. And
yeah, it's like all the kids wearing the suits in that commercial. Yeah.
In a recent commercial, there were like these two grown football players and they're sharing Twix and then the coach scolds them.
Like M&M's had like really good Halloween candy in the one time, but I think M&M's like candy is like much better for Christmas than Halloween. Do you think? I think it's better to have M&M's on Christmas than Halloween.
Because the green and red I can see, and then you have the yellow, red, orange, brown, for Halloween.
I mean, M&M's was always my favorite growing up, and then I like regular Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah, if you're allergic to peanuts and don't have them, the peanut M&M's on Halloween are different.
I'm not allergic to M&M's per se. I'm not.
Peanuts.
Yeah, I'm not allergic to peanuts, but I just don't prefer the taste of them.
I love peanut. I love everything peanut. I'm horrible. I'm horrible, guys. I'm sorry.
What else? What other candy did I like? Kit Kats is my top tier. Especially the ones they make in England, where they just make them larger and add extra butter to them. Those are awesome.
You have to.
No, I'm serious. They sometimes sell them in America. I should get you one.
That sounds like my vice. Personified. My vice is sugar.
What else? I don't know, man. Like if you could give out ice cream instead of Halloween candy, I would. Oh, Mexican candies are really good, though.
Yeah.
There's some really good ones.
There's sugar over there.
Yeah. What else was there that was, like, really, really good? I remember, like... what if instead of, like, instead of candy, we just give them our apples that we picked out?
You give them candy apples. I have to look for recipes for those.
That would be kind of cool. We make the candy ourselves.
You melt sugar and then you cook them in the apple and then you freeze it.
I used to live by a Baskin Robbins, but now since I moved, like I don't really have access to their ice cream anymore, and I'm kind of mad about that. Pecan Hershey bars go hard. They do. Hold on, let me text my guy about the thumbnail. Because I forgot I needed a thumbnail for my compilation. SpongeBob popsicle, bro, that's not even candy. But I love those. Oh yeah, don't they have like a Halloween like monster special at Baskin Robbins? Those are cool. I used to have like Baskin Robbins was amazing. What else was there? Oh yeah, Dunkin' Donuts has like good Halloween stuff too. Like you can have like, you know, you have like Halloween sprinkles on your donuts. They do that. They would go all out. There was like they make really good stuff for Halloween. They make stuff for Christmas, and then they would make heart-shaped donuts for Valentine's Day. Those were cool. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't stop thinking about pistachio Baskin Robbins.
I wish there was a Baskin Robbins. We'd have to go into the city for that. That's way too far away, like 50 miles. We're pretty much so far up in New York where it's like we're in the countryside.
Like we're near the city, but
Yeah, but not too far away from the city. But
I didn't miss out this kitchen.
Sonic has a good shake. Yeah, they do. I'm trying to think of what else has like really good Halloween stuff.
I really want to go to Dairy Queen and get their vanilla soft serve.
I remember Carvel had like pumpkin ice cream.
Carvel's good.
Carvel is amazing.
16 handles.
Oh yeah, 16 Hamels had the pumpkin spice froyo. That was cool. What else? I'm trying to think of what else there was. Cause like I go crazy about like all the, you know, the autumn themed stuff, especially like apple cider. You get like, remember we went to the farm to pick out the pumpkins? We got like apple cider donuts, and then we got like apple cider like ice cream. Like we had it like in a slushy mixed with vanilla ice cream. It was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still doing the fall festival, but I want to go back and like get another one.
Yeah.
It was a hot day too, so it was like really, really good.
Yeah.
Someday in the future, I will find you and we will stream together. I'd like that. That'd be cool.
I'm waiting on my pumpkin cake. Hey Jeff, can you see if this cake turned out?
Yeah, I'll take a look at the cake. Let me turn the lights back on. I also want to save this light for, you know, Halloween night. Fun fact, this is actually the same light I used last year. It still has battery in it. I don't know how it survived for a year. I think that's crazy to me. But it's like one of those lights where the batteries will go out and you have to like throw it out afterwards. Oh, what is that?
This is pumpkin cake week. Can you push those two together?
Wow, that looks really nice. Looks like pumpkin bread. Yeah, my wife just made some pumpkin bread. Kind of, but...
I made the cake. It's really all I did.
Yeah. That's cool, though. You're a good cook, babe. I love you.
I love you too. Let's see if I am a cook.
Yeah, this was fun. Chocolate crack.
Does it smell like pumpkin? Does it smell like pumpkin?
Wait, let me check. A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to be wrapping up for the day. The pumpkin looks great. I'll be posting some pictures of it online. Tomorrow, though, I'm going to be streaming Resident Evil 4 on Xbox. So, I can't wait. Yeah, one more horror game before Halloween. And then I upload a scare compilation. Well, okay, I already ruined the surprise, but yeah, that's the thing I'm working on for Halloween. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be fun. I wrote down a list of clips I'm gonna put together, and it's gonna be you guys are gonna like it. It's a good Halloween special. All right, people. I gotta run, but good night, guys. Thank you all for watching me mutilate this pumpkin, cutting it apart, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Resident Evil. Good night, everybody.